Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, 9th grade students. Today, inshallah, we're going to talk about the future. So in future event, we use words like will and going to. And we need to differentiate between these two words in using grammar. In other words, when do I use will and when do I use going to? As an example of future event, we use going to and will. They have like different usages for both tenses. For going to, I use going to for planned events and intentions. Just like as an example, she's going to attend college. She is going to attend college. Sorry. So we don't use will here because we are dealing with a planned events, a plan, an intention, something I'm about to do in the future. Another example, as I say, we are going to the movies next. We're going to the movies next week. So I have an intention. I have something to do in the future. For will, I use will for like sudden decision. If I'm on the road and I'm watching a boy and he's about to cross the road, I would say I will help him. So this is like a decision, but it is a sudden decision. For more examples, we can say I think I will go to that party next week. So I use will with words like I think, perhaps, probably, right? That's what we say, promises or recent decisions, or just like predictions, or a prediction that is not based on evidence. I think, here's as an example, I think I will go to that party next week. It is preferable to use will here because this is like a decision or a recent decision, a decision that I didn't plan to do. Another example, just when I say the economy will get better, the economy will get better. Here is the example, which is I think, and here another example, where the economy will get better soon. This is like a promise. So I used will instead of going to, because maybe I'm not sure if this event is gonna happen or not. Another example, when I say yes, I will marry you. Just like a decision, but this decision is not based on, in a way, is not based on evidence. Let's move on to the structure of both things. When I say I use will with infinitive. Will is followed by infinitive, by verb one. Just like, gosh, my car ran out of gas. I will go by train then. Then I use will. After will, we have an infinitive verb. We don't use like gerund verb, a verb with ing. We don't use verbs like verb 2 or verb 3 or has or something. I use just will followed by infinitive verb. I will go. I will go. Here The second example, when I say I will not go to work by car, it ran out of gas. I will not go. Another infinitive verb. Another example, will you go to work by car today? Will you go to work by car today? Will is followed by go, not goes nor went. Will, we use will with go. Go here is an infinitive verb. For be and going to, when I say be, I mean verbs to be. Not the word be, but verbs to be. Verbs to be just like is, are, and where, is, are, where, and so on. Verbs to be plus going to. And I say he is going to travel to London. He is going to. And then is, or they are going. They were going. Yes. Plus infinitive verb. After to, after this preposition to, I use what? I use an infinitive verb. Just like as in this example, I'm going to have lunch at 12:30 after employee meeting. Going to have. Going to have. The second example goes like, I'm not going to have lunch after employee meeting. There is another meeting. There is another meeting for me. And then going to is followed by have, infinitive verb. Here is the question. The question says, are you going to have lunch at 12:30? Are you going to have? Command infinitive verb. Another use of will, another example of using will, I use will for, as I said, sudden decision. If I say, Julie, there is no milk. Here, Julie, there is no milk. John says, really? In that case, I will go and get some. I get some milk. I use will also for. I use will also for prediction. When I say, I think Donald Trump will win the elections, Donald Trump will win the elections. This is like a prediction. I'm not sure if this event gonna happen or not, but I'm just predicting, I'm just saying, I'm just, in a way, in different occasion, I would say, I'm just suggesting that. Yes. And here's something to be aware of, which is I say singular for singular and plural. And we have pronouns like I, you, he, she, it. These are singular pronouns. In singular pronouns, I use with I am, the one the use of going to. Subject here, just like a pronoun, we have subjects like I, you, he, she, it. For singular, if the subject was singular. I use with I am. I say I am going to play. I am going to fight. I am going to tell. I am going to go. I am going to do. The same goes here with if I use you. You, the auxiliary verb or the helping verb that fits this is the are. I say you are going to read, for example. He, I say he is. As a contracted form, I say he's, he apostrophe s. This is the contracted form. She's and it's. I say it's going to rain. It's going to rain. For pronouns, but plural pronouns, and we are talking about the subject in particular. I say you, or the contracted form is your, you apostrophe re. You're going to see. You're going to see your cousins next month, for example. They, for example, I say their, the contracted form. They apostrophe re. They're going to play basketball. They're going to play basketball. Thank you for listening and wish you a happy day.